starting with a few bulldog pets for good luck. I am going to be baking 1 cinnamon raisin loaf and 1 regular bread loaf here. This is my go-to recipe. So I have a 1.5 cups of milk, tablespoon of sugar, as well as my yeast. I'm going to let that activate just for a few minutes. And then I'm going to start adding in my other ingredients, my egg, my salt, my honey, my butter. And then once those are incorporated, I will start adding my flour in. I use about 6 cups of flour in this recipe, and I knead it for 5 minutes, and then I let it rest for 5 to 10 minutes before I finish kneading another 10 minutes. That always works really well for me, letting that gluten activate. I let it rest on the counter for about an hour in the bowl before I shape them, which I'm doing here, and then let them rise in the loaf pans for another hour before I bake them at 350 for 30 minutes. Measure that cinnamon, brown sugar, and raisins with your heart. If you make one of these cinnamon raisin loaves, they are delicious. So this one turned out really well today, and the oven spring was just awesome. Look at that. I do cut it, and then I end up freezing the slices as they're cut so the kids can pull out a slice whenever they want one, and they stay nice and fresh.